You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
The job's not finished. Just because your business is booming, just because you got that girlfriend or that boyfriend, just because your grades are improving, just because you're seeing progress, you got some wins, that doesn't mean the job is done. Celebrate your wins, be happy for what you're achieving, but remember, keep your eyes focused on the big picture. Stay focused on that vision. We are not here to just make a little bit of money. We are here to create generational wealth. We are not here to just get a girlfriend or boyfriend. We are here to get married. I don't mean that literally. I mean it as a metaphor. I mean it as when people start making progress in their life, it's really easy for them to start getting comfortable. It's really easy for them to take their foot off the gas. It's really easy for them to get distracted and say, oh, I'm gonna get comfortable. I'm gonna relax. And then they sleep on their dreams and miss out on the bigger picture. If you watch sports, there are a lot of times where athletes, you'll have one team that is way in the head, 20, 30, 40 points ahead. There should be no way the other team comes back from this. So the players on the team that is winning, they're like, they throw the ball a little more gentle. They stop running as hard. They're laughing and joking. And then, boom, they lose the game. Why? Because comfort is a silent killer. Now, I don't mean that in the way of like, you just have to be grind 24/7. No, that's not what I mean. What I'm talking about is the fact that you have to stay focused on the big picture. Celebrate the little wins, but when those wins are happening, you got to remind yourself it's okay to be happy. It's okay to enjoy myself, but I can't let this cause me to stop. I can't allow the thing that looks like the little win to stop me from getting to the big win. You could think of this as you get the high school trophy and you let that distract you from what you're working towards, which is the NFL championship. We are here for the championship, not for the trophy right now. We are here to create a movement, not a moment. We are here to create a legacy, not a little bit. We are here for big things. And I'm making this video in part to remind myself because life has been good. Things have been, opportunities are happening, people are happening. Life is good, okay? I'm doing fantastic. I'm feeling great. And I had to remind myself earlier today when I was planning this last night about, my schedule, because every day I make a schedule, get a Google Calendar, and put your stuff on there. It's going to help you stay accountable. It's going to help you manage your time better. Make a schedule. But back to the point. I was planning out my day and I was noticing I was putting a little bit less on there than usual. I was like, I don't got to go as hard tomorrow. I don't got to make as many videos tomorrow. I could take a moment to relax. And it's okay to, have time where you relax and enjoy yourself. But the point is, you don't want to take your foot all the way off the gas. You don't want to quit. That's what I mean. You want to keep going, celebrate your wins, be proud of the progress you're making, but remember, you have to keep doing what has got you here if you want to keep making progress. And with time, you're going to evolve, you're going to change things, you're going to get better. But the key message is this. Do not allow the moment to distract you from the movement. Do not allow this small win that just happened to distract you from what the big vision is. And this is why I suggest that everyone, once you figure out what you're trying to achieve, that vision for your life, on your phone, make your wallpaper something that reminds you of it. So mine is, let me try to move my app out the way. My wallpaper is this right here. It's me standing on a stage. And I have that so that it constantly reminds me of what I'm working towards, what I'm building towards. Yes, Lawrence, Celebrate yourself. Yes, Lawrence, be proud of where you are right now. But remember that we are working towards bigger, greater things every day. And every day when I make these videos and I post my clips and I'm practicing and I'm studying and I'm doing all the things I need to do to run my business, improve my skills as a speaker, networking, emailing, all of these things are little steps. All of these things are the daily actions. All of these things are the stuff that I know if I just watch, rinse, and repeat, guarantee success. It's a formula to it. If you know where am I trying to go, and you know what do I need to do to get there, and you figure out who do I need to become to get there, what kind of action do I need to take, what kind of thoughts do I need to have, what daily inputs will get me the result. It's like baking a cake. I know if I crack this many eggs, I put this amount of flour, I put it in the oven for this amount of time, I'm going to get a cake. Now, what happens though is we start seeing a little bit of progress. We start seeing, oh, my batter's rising. It got a little bit of crust on it, and we take it out early. And we're surprised. We're like, this isn't what I thought it was going to be, because we got impatient. We tasted a little bit and thought that was the real thing. But actually what needs to happen is you have to keep your foot on the gas whilst not burning yourself out. So the thing I'm really trying to get at here, because I'm so excited that my mind is all over the place, but the thing I'm getting at is when you're seeing progress in your life, when you're getting that relationship, your grades are improving, you got that job, you're making that money, your business is growing, life is happening, it's going good for you, celebrate it, be proud of it, enjoy it. You allow yourself to be happy about it, but also don't get lazy about it. Don't stop putting in the work. Don't stop showing up to the gym. Don't stop posting after you got your viral video. It was 2024. I had a video that got like 1 million views, and I kept posting. And the people who saw the 1 million view video, a lot of them, they came over and they saw the other videos, and they still watch my stuff. Why? Because I kept posting even after I got that big video. A lot of people, they drop that song, they start making some money, they start getting successful, they get their relationship, and they think, oh, I've made it, so I don't have to keep doing what's got me here. You get that girlfriend or that boyfriend, and you stop doing the stuff that got you them in the first place, and you're surprised when they leave. You get that job, you're showing up, you get that promotion, you get that raise, whatever happens, and you stop doing the stuff that got you the promotion in the first place, and now you're fired, and you're surprised. You improve your grades, and you stop studying because you're like, oh, I've made it, I don't need to keep trying. And you stop making progress, and you end up failing because you stopped doing the thing that got you the goal in the first place. And this is why every time when you have a goal and then you achieve that, you want to like level it up. You're like, wait, I made $1,000, I'm trying to make 5. I made 5, I'm trying to make 20. I made 20, I'm trying to make 200. And it's not about being ungrateful. Be grateful, be proud, celebrate your wins, but remember that there's always another level. And if you want to go to that next level, you have to figure out, all right, what do I need to do? Who do I need to be? What kind of work do I need to put in? What kind of action do I need to do? What do I need to show up and do? And we're not here for a moment. We are here for a movement. We are not here to make a little bit. We are here to create a legacy. We are not here to make $1 and some change. We're here to make generational wealth changes in our families. At least that's what I'm trying to do. When I get behind this camera and I start making these videos, it ain't just about Lawrence. It's about Lawrence, the people I'm trying to support, my family, the teens and young adults watching my stuff, and that little kid who used to be me who felt really bad about himself. I make these videos because I know the impact that this has. Like, I like to imagine that in 2040, somebody's gonna find this channel and they're gonna be like, who is this guy? I love him, he's wonderful. And there's gonna be moments where you're gonna feel doubt on your journey. There's gonna be moments where you feel like, man, I feel like giving up. Yeah, I made a little bit of progress, but I'm not really seeing what I'm trying to see. Yeah, my channel got 900 subscribers, but I feel like I should be farther ahead. I feel like I should be making more. I feel like I should be doing bigger things. And that's not a bad thing. It means that you have a level of ambition. It means that you're trying to achieve big things. But you also have to be grateful and celebrate where you are now. Look back on your life and go, wow, my channel went from 0 subscribers to 900. That's an achievement. I did that. Yeah, my bank account, I'm not no millionaire, but my bank account went from in the red to in the green. I'm proud of that. Yeah, I might not be living lavish, but I'm living. I'm proud of myself. I got food in my stomach, I got clothes on my back, and I got a pretty nice suit. I'm looking good. I got a nice watch. I'm shining. I'm feeling happy. Life is good. You got to celebrate the wins. You got to celebrate where you are. But you also don't want to take your foot off the gas. You have to keep going and remember the big vision. Remember why you started. Remember what this is all for, because it ain't just about you. The people watch my content, y'all don't just want to make money just because you want money. Y'all don't want to improve your grades just because you want to feel good. Everyone who watching my stuff has a bigger reason. I've talked to a lot of you, and you guys tell me stuff like, man, I want to be able to provide for my family. I want to be a good husband to my wife and kids when I'm older. I want to be able to wake up and feel proud about myself and make my family feel good. I want to make a change on humanity. I want to support my community. I want to see change in my neighborhood. I want to reduce crime in my city. Like, y'all be telling me that y'all got some big, audacious goals. So to close out, when you're making progress, remember, celebrate the wins. Celebrate where you are. Celebrate the journey and the process. But remember, keep going. Don't take your foot off that gas. Because in due time, you're going to achieve things beyond your wildest imagination. With that said, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching, my books and products, or to book me as a speaker for your school, podcast, or youth organization, you can find all that information